In a filing this past Friday, prosecutors with the New York Attorney General's office revealed some significantly damning evidence that they have against the Trump Organization as the trial against Donald Trump, his two adult male children, and of course, the organization itself moves forward. It's set to begin at the beginning of October. This new evidence alleges that the Trump Organization, in order to secure insurance, in order to secure loans from banks, turned over financial statements to these institutions, showing them, look at all of these business transactions we have. We're doing so great. We're selling stuff. We're having people sell us stuff. All of it's right here on these lists. You can see money is going from one institution to the other because we're doing so great business. Turns out they weren't actually doing business. Oh, they didn't fabricate the transactions. No. What they did was they were just moving money through different entities that the Trump Organization owned. So they weren't real business transactions. It was just, let's take this money, put it over here. It'll look like we bought something. We put this back over here. It looks like we sold something. Look at all the business. Holy crap, they were playing shell games with their money in order to dupe the banks into giving them more money, because the banks look at it like, holy crap, yeah, you guys are doing really good business here. We'd love to be in business with you. And then they give them the big loan. Again, allegedly, this is what the New York Attorney General's office is alleging the Trump Organization did. And if they can prove it in court, holy crap. This is huge. Like, this is fraud that's even worse than what we had thought. This isn't just the Trump Organization, scratching out one number and making it even higher to show a bank like, oh, we're worth this much. Don't worry about that one. We're actually worth this much. No. They were actively engaging in fraud. They weren't just changing numbers on a single document and handing it to the banks and the insurance companies. No, they were actively having to do these activities to pretend to show that they had all this business. So not only could this be used to prove fraud, but just for Donald Trump's ego, this also, if true, proves that this guy is not the businessman that he says he is. If the only way he can secure funding for his company is to pretend that they're actually out there doing business, doesn't that mean that the company's probably kind of dying? You shouldn't have to cook the books and show that, we sold 10 cheeseburgers here. No, you didn't sell any. I know they don't sell cheeseburgers. They might have better luck if they did, though. But that's what we're dealing with. That's what prosecutors revealed this past Friday. This is going to be a hell of a trial. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.